Dear Journal, let's talk about what I like to call the slow grind.
Don't love me, can't hurt me. What you're doing can't hurt me. What you're doing, don't love me, can't hurt me. What you're doing can't hurt me. What you're doing, don't love me, can't hurt
For me, the slow grind is choosing to become the present day athlete instead of trying to resurrect the version of myself that existed in another lifetime. And to understand why that matters, we got to start from the beginning.
And then Randy Davis really gives Oregon some momentum going into the break.
With a jumper, no good. Shetters with the rebound. Plenty of time, 8 seconds for Corey. Flips it out, right wing Davis for a 3-ball. Yes.
So I hooped my whole life, all of it. High school, college at the University of Oregon, 8 years overseas, and a year in the WNBA with the Sparks. So yeah, you can imagine when I walk into the gym what my ego looks like. The confidence I step onto the court with. For a long time, my body was my superpower, my engine, my livelihood. So when I work out now, there's a quiet expectation in my mind saying, you still got it, so girl, don't play with me. But recently, life humbled me, forced me to sit down, forced me to listen. And deep down, I knew it was coming. Getting out of bed and randomly my legs hurt or my back or something else. My ego kept saying, shake it off, but my body was quietly whispering something is off. I wasn't eating right, I gained weight, I felt slow, foggy, and disconnected from myself. Then boom, just like that, the injury hit. I tried to rehab my foot on my own, and honestly, I was doing okay until my bad habits literally caught up with me. From lack of hydration and eating whatever, and then I got the worst cramp of my life in the same foot and re-injured it. And if that wasn't enough, my lower back joined the party, literally out of nowhere. I was like, be so fucking for real right now. The doctor finally put language to what I was actually feeling. I had an inflamed plantar fasciitis, misaligned hips, lower back pain, and a chain reaction from me trying to push through instead of slowing down. So now, with physical therapy, intentional movement, and the patience to honor my pain level instead of trying to fight it, I'm in the process of becoming the best version of myself right now. And mentally, that's been a journey. I look at myself like, damn, B, how do we even get here? Then I start bargaining with my past self. You got to get back to the old you. But then it's like the truth just hit me. The old me is gone, and she's never coming back. And honestly, she's not supposed to. Because if I'm chasing who I used to be, when do I step into who I'm actually becoming? How do I honor the present day athlete when I'm stuck worshiping the old one? So this moment right here, this is where the slow grind and I finally meet. This is my foundation. A blank canvas, not a punishment, but an invitation. I don't have to start over. I get to start over. But this time, with more wisdom, more patience, and discipline, has room to breathe. Where I'm no longer chasing who I used to be, but showing up for who I'm becoming. Every quiet rep is a reminder that big wins are built slowly. One day at a time, one choice at a time, one version of me growing into the next. And at the end of it all, this journey brings me to a place where grace with myself is learned, and I set intentions, not expectations. I don't know if any of you guys are like former athletes or anything like that, but for me, it's been a really hard transition and understanding like you're not the athlete that you used to be. You can't just get out and go run. You can't just get up and go work out the way that you used to. And it's like, I have to be more mindful of the exercises that I do, how I decide to do them, etc. So it's been like super frustrating. But one of the things that I've done to just help myself understand is just, you know, even though I'm not the athlete I used to be, I can progress and be the best athlete that I can be now. And I want to get back into that.